What's up, everybody? We back. Footy KOBALLA back with another video, and we on the Future Star SBC promo. Oh, look at all them icons with the Cannavaro and Baggio. Seem like decent cards. Not too bad. Not too bad. Maybe a little motivation to play the game. But the reason I posted this is we know about this syndrome that we talk about. I want to talk about a particular syndrome, little issue that we have in terms with EAFC or FIFA. You know, it's always that time of the year, like what I like to call a post Toty syndrome, post team of the year syndrome, where people like myself, fans of the game, we all tune in on January to try to get the best cards of the year. We save packs for a month or two beforehand to try to pack the team of the years, and this time around there was two team of the years, two squads of 11 of the greatest male and female players for the past year. And so we all know about more toddies. That's great, but during that period they lower the pack weight and made it a lot harder for some people to get a team of the year, and it frustrated a lot of people, to say the least, and we know that from the community. But the thing is, so after team of the year is over, there's a little dip, right? There's a dip, and I feel it too, where it's like there's no motivation to play the game. And this is no diss to the Future Star promo, because it's a good promo. It's to acknowledge the future stars that are coming out in the world of football all around the world, and that's great and all. We love to celebrate it. We love to see these young guys get great cards and get 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foots. It's amazing, and I don't hate on it. But it's like coming off like the great, trying to pull the greatest cards in the game at team of the year. Like, you don't get anything. Even if you were to get something, now you got these future stars and you're just like, where's the motivation? Yeah, it's cool to have these young stars have great cards, but as a consumer, like, where's the motivation to want to play the game? And I was excited for Toty. I was like, yeah, let's try to get a Toty, at least try to get one. I'll be happy with one. I'm not saving packs or anything, but I'll try to get my daily login, my daily hour or two of FIFA, just try to pack a team of the year. But I didn't, like many of you. Even grinding for so long, I was not rewarded with the team of the year. And even before that, the only motivation really to play the game was to challenge myself doing the Mbappe SVC, as you've seen in my latest upload, about what it took for me to get that, how long it took me. But that actually kind of motivated me to play the game. So if I don't have a SBC like that, you don't have team of the years, you do have a decent promo with future stars, but hey, like, I don't really see the motivation in playing the game. It's like I wanted to get the best players, or at least one of the best players from Team of the Year, but now that I got it, or even if I did had it, maybe I play a little bit more. But then you get bored again, and you get this content with icon future stars. And don't get me wrong, icons for specific promos are cool and all. But again, where's the motivation? I don't know if I have any. So you got me here. I'm not even really playing weekend league. This is what my team looks like. It's not the best squad I have, but hey, I'm just trying out different cards, just for the fun of it. There's nothing wrong with that. That could be the motivation itself. But I want to talk about post Toty syndrome, because that's what I have. It's like after Toty, there's no desire to play the game, and that's the issue that I'm dealing with here. Nothing has really changed, and I think every FIFA, it's just kind of a dip in viewership, a dip in the at this part of the year, where you're just like, the motivation to play this game isn't really that high. We could talk about gameplay issues and all that, and like content, but the reality is, it's just that time of the year. That's just what it is. The only thing really to get me excited next time around is probably team of the season, which probably doesn't come around till like April, I'd say. And then I'd kind of get excited and be like, hey, let me get back on this and try to get some cool cards for team of the season, one of the top cards that matches up with like the team of the years. And so what do you do with that gap? I mean, you got a bunch of promos that's ongoing, and you want to see if there's good cards. And the thing is, too, this is coming from a FIFA content creator where I've been on this. Now, I'm not a big content creator by any means. I've only been streaming for the past 3+ years. So, I'm not a big content creator, but I played the game. I grinded the game since FIFA 20, got every FIFA since then, and now we're at EAFC 24. And it's kind of the same repetitive pattern that we always run into where, there's seasons or periodically there's that dip where you don't really want to play the game. And I just feel like after Team of the Year, that's always the case. And so I'm a busy man. I don't do this full time. I do this for fun. I like Twitch. I like my community. I like hanging out with my followers, my fans, my subscribers, mods, VIPs. They're all great. Don't get me wrong, but listen, man, I got a life too. I got to work. I got to make bread. I got to make money out here. And so I got a full-time job, I got to make a living. I got to pay the bills. So you want me to come here and play EAFC and to feature stars? Again, nothing wrong about the promo, but it's like I'd rather do other things. There isn't really motivated things to play the game, and if I do play the game, it's because I love streaming. And so that's where I'm at with that. And I think a lot of the consumers of EAFC would agree with me. And they're not necessarily streamers, but they get to a point where this is the period where we could kind of chill out and we don't need to really grind that hard because there isn't really anything exciting out there or motivating for me to play the game. And so that's just what it is. That's what post Toty syndrome is. And it's not just after post Toty that there's these dips, but you'll experience it throughout the course of the game. Because if you look at Ultimate Team, it's a year-long game, right? It's never ending. It's just gonna keep going, promo after promo, and we know that's how EA makes its business, right? That's how they make their money. That's how they generate the revenue. And I totally understand that as a business model. But as a consumer, I mean, to commit to a game year long, 365, I mean, that is exhausting. And I don't blame people for taking months off the game or weeks or periodically or taking some time off or, as opposed to playing 5 days a week, you limit it to 1 to 2 a week, which is kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm playing 1 to 2 a week. And even when I'm playing Ultimate Team, I mean, I'm playing like a rival game. I'm doing a little bit of SBC, and that's about it. And maybe I'll play a weekend league every other week. I don't know. Because I got a life. I got things to do. I'd rather do other things than play video games. Don't get me wrong. I like video games, but, there's just other more important things to take care of, or I'd rather spend my time doing other things that I find more enjoyable and more fulfilling. You know what I mean, chat? You know what I mean? So that's just what it is. Maybe this is just a simple rant. Maybe it's just something to say to get off my chest. So you guys that are EAFC fans that are loyal to the game can relate to me about. I'm sure you guys understand. Maybe you guys could say it on the comment section below, your thoughts on what I said about kind of the post Toddy syndrome or going through those periods where you don't really you don't really feel like playing a game. And there's many reasons to it of why you don't want to play. But I just want to touch on that. It's nothing really crazy, nothing super technical about the game. It's just how I feel, and I just want to put out content because I feel like it, and that's just what it is. So I feel like maybe at some point, maybe like around TOTS, I kind of get rejuvenated to play this game again. But till then, maybe we'll play a weekend league here and there. Play some, maybe a little bit of rivals. Again, not really motivating. Do some SVCs for the shorts, for the content. Because, we love making content for y'all. Put some streams here and there so we could hang out with the community, with the KOBALLA community. But anyways, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting us on the stream. If you do want to catch me live on stream, it's twitch.tv/KOBALLA. You guys can catch me there. If you guys want to just hang out with me, get the vibes, ask me some questions, bro. It'll be a good time. We always have a good time on there. I like I said, 3+ years. We're closing in on 4 years at the halfway point of the year. And it has been quite the journey. It has been quite the grind. And so we're still at it. And while we're still at it, we'll appreciate the time that we do make content and play the game. But till then, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.